GTA 6 is slowly starting to reveal more and more exciting details. Just recently, Rockstar officially updated their website, and they even added a button to switch between Trailer 1 and what looks like the upcoming Trailer 2. That second trailer, it might be dropping really soon. But that's not what I want to talk about today. Today, let's chat about something even more exciting, all the cool features I hope we'll see in GTA 6. I mean, this game has been in development for years. It's literally the most important game Rockstar has ever made, and they're under a ton of pressure right now. So, what kind of features would really blow us away? First of all, I'd love to see Rockstar finally create a proper mobile companion app. Let me explain. Back in the GTA 5 days, there was an app called iFruit. You could use it to customize your cars, change license plates, and even take care of Chop, the dog. It was kinda like having a mini pet simulator in your pocket. You could feed him, play catch, clean up after him. Cute idea, right? But let's be honest, that app didn't really work out. Rockstar eventually dropped support, and the whole thing just faded away. Still, now that they've got more experience, and with the tech we have today, they could totally bring the idea back and actually make it awesome. If you remember Trailer 1 for GTA 6, almost half of it showed social media clips inside the game itself. That's a huge hint that in-game social media and the internet are gonna play a big role this time around. So imagine this, what if Rockstar launched a real app that felt like GTA's version of Instagram? You take a screenshot in GTA 6, open the app on your phone, edit the photo, and post it. Other players, even your friends in GTA Online, could look up your username and check out your profile. You could follow people, like their photos, and finally have a real reason to share all those awesome shots you take in-game. It would add so much depth to the online experience. And it's not like this would be a brand new concept for Rockstar. Even back in GTA 4, we had access to an in-game internet that actually worked. Then in GTA 5, basically everything from buying cars to investing in real estate was tied to the game's web features. So just think how far they could take it in GTA 6, especially with a real, connected mobile app. This wouldn't even be a wild idea. Other companies already do it. Just look at Xbox or PlayStation apps. You can use them to download screenshots, buy games, check what your friends are playing, super handy stuff. And it works. Personally, I play a third-person shooter from Japan called Splatoon 3, and their mobile companion app is amazing. You can buy special gear for your character using in-game currency, but only through the app. You can also check the schedule for map rotations. Like, if your favorite map is going to be available at 12:30, you know exactly when to jump into the game. That's how I play. I check the app, wait for the map I like, hop in for half an hour, then go back to my day. Now imagine if GTA 6 had something like that. An app where you could see race events, in-game schedules, check out other players' screenshots. Basically like GTA's own version of Instagram and a calendar rolled into one. Even if you're far from your console or PC, you'd still feel connected to the GTA world. I think Rockstar has everything they need to pull this off, and here's why I'm not just dreaming. I did some digging and looked at Rockstar's hiring page, and guess what? They're currently hiring a bunch of mobile developers, not for a game, but for a mobile app. So what are they working on? At first, I thought maybe it was something related to the mobile version of GTA Definitive Edition, but turns out that version is handled by an entirely different studio. That studio has its own team, its own website, its own hiring process, and Rockstar themselves aren't involved in the port, which means whatever Rockstar's building with these mobile developers, it's something else. And I honestly believe it's going to be a companion app for GTA 6. If they get it right this time, it could completely change how we experience the game even when we're not playing. So here's the big question. Why is Rockstar hiring all these developers for a brand new mobile app? What's the goal? What game is this app even for? In my opinion, it's got to be related to GTA 6. Most likely, we're looking at a modern version of the old iFruit app, kind of like an iFruit 2.0. And honestly, I really hope that's the case. Back in the day, I actually liked that app. It had this unique vibe, the feeling that you could control parts of your game directly from your phone, even if your console was in another room. That felt futuristic back then. And now, in 2025, Rockstar has the perfect chance to bring that idea back and do it right. Now let me tell you about another feature I'm really hoping to see in GTA 6, a completely rebuilt first-person mode. But not just a camera change, I'm talking about a real, detailed, fully immersive first-person experience. Did you know Rockstar actually tried adding a first-person view way back in GTA 3? Yeah, for real, but it didn't work out at the time, so they dropped it. They didn't bring it back until the PS4 version of GTA 5, and when they did, it felt like a total game changer. People were literally buying the PS4 edition just to replay the game in first person. It was wild. Then came Red Dead Redemption 2, and by that point, first-person mode was just part of the package. It became one of those standard Rockstar features. You could switch between third-person and first-person anytime you wanted. But there's still one issue. The first-person controls never really felt quite right. They're a bit clunky, kind of stiff, like you're not really in the world. This was especially noticeable in GTA 5. The camera gave you a fresh, new perspective, sure, but the way your character moved in first person felt off. To be fair, Rockstar made big improvements in Red Dead 2. The first-person view became much more refined, smoother, more natural. But even then, it still doesn't feel perfect. Most players still prefer third-person for actual gameplay. So now I'm really hoping that GTA 6 takes it to the next level. That they rebuild the whole first-person experience from scratch and make it feel truly immersive and comfortable. That alone could make the game feel brand new. And look, Rockstar's always evolving. Their tech keeps getting better with every game. So it wouldn't surprise me at all if they finally nailed the first-person view in GTA 6. Even if you're not a huge fan of that perspective, having the option to switch and actually enjoy it, that would be huge. It could completely change how people explore the world of GTA. Alright, let's move on to one more big thing I'm hoping to see in GTA 6, and that's guns. We all know GTA is about stealing cars, sure. But let's be real, we also do a lot of shooting in these games. So I really hope Rockstar doesn't forget that part. To be honest, the guns in GTA 5 never really felt satisfying. They were just meh, like plastic toys. There was no weight, no real impact. No sense that you're actually holding a deadly weapon. They all felt the same, just some generic sound and recoil, and that's it. It never gave you that feeling of, oh damn, I'm holding a serious piece of firepower right now. But in Red Dead Redemption 2, totally different story. The guns there, wow. You could feel every shot. Of course, it's a different era, different tech, old school rifles and revolvers. But still, that level of detail, that's what I want to see carried over into GTA 6. Imagine this, every weapon in GTA 6 feeling unique. Rifles, pistols, SMGs, all behaving differently. What if your gun could jam during a shootout? You'd suddenly panic, like, wait, why can't I shoot? And then realize a shell casing is stuck. You'd have to fix it, clean your gun, maintain it. That kind of system would add so much depth to shootouts. Just like in RDR2, but this time, with modern weapons. Now, the third thing I'm really hoping for, cars. We all know Rockstar keeps improving vehicle physics with each GTA release, that's great. But in GTA 5, something still feels off. Some SUVs handle like cheap crossovers, and some crossovers drive like off-road beasts. It's weird. There's no real logic behind which car can handle what terrain. And honestly, GTA 5 doesn't really give you a reason to care about off-roading. There's barely any true wilderness, so everyone just drives supercars everywhere, even through the desert or up a mountain. I really hope GTA 6 changes that. In the trailer, we did see some signs, off-road trucks slipping in mud, hints that Rockstar is working on terrain physics, and that makes me hopeful. Because imagine this, you buy a sports car for fast street driving, a supercar for races, and a 4x4 for muddy backroads or swamps. And each of those vehicles actually matters. Different vehicles for different needs, just like in real life. That would be amazing. Instead of one car doing everything, you'd finally have a reason to build a proper garage or real collection. One vehicle for city heists, another for swampy police chases. You'd start planning your missions around your cars. Okay, I'm going off-road today, better bring the light truck with good clearance so I don't get stuck in the mud. That's the kind of detail that could bring real strategy to GTA 6. But hey, that's just what I want to see in the next game. Now I want to hear from you. What do you want from GTA 6? Don't be shy, drop a comment below. I read them all, and I'll hit like on the best ones. Thanks so much for the support. And if you haven't yet, hit that like and subscribe button. See you again real soon. Take care, and peace out.